Hi everybody, it's Paul at paulisawdidge, and it's been a long time since I've done a video, so I thought I'd better do something. Been a good couple of months. We've been away on holiday, my wife and I had a marvellous holiday. We went to Austria, not Australia, Austria. Glorious, beautiful. If you've never been, highly recommended, especially if you like walking up mountains. So we had a good holiday and I came back and I thought, right, I'll settle on and get some didgeridoos made. And then we've had a few technical problems, i.e. I've got two angle grinders that I use for my Arbortech, and they both went on the blink with me. I've got one sent away trying to get repaired, and the other one actually disintegrated inside the motor, so that went. Been waiting around, waiting for this other one to come back. Eventually I gave up. I've had to buy a new angle grinder, so anyway, it's a good one and it works well. Which means I have actually managed to get some more didgeridoos made. Before I went away, I did actually get a couple started, and I've got two of them here that I'm going to show you in a minute. They've been in the making now for quite a few weeks, and they were split, and then I started to holler, and then my angle grinders broke, and so they were put away. And eventually I've finally managed to get them finished, and we have got them here now. I'm going to show you. So I've got two, and I'll roll this one up first. I've got a big beech didge here, nice big beech didge, and I've also got a cherry didge. So I've got a beech and a cherry that I'm going to give you a little look at. First ones I'll show you is the beech didge, right? Okay, so and this is it. So there's my little book with all my details in. Right, so it's got a nice bit of beech, and go that way, go that way. And turn it round. That is the bell on this beech didge. A bit closer to the camera. It is a big natural split in the branch. So that's it. That is the mouth on this beech didge. Just a quick guide for you. Lengthways from tip to tip there, it's 45 centimetres and it's 12 across. It's a bit the actual end, the mouth of the bell is in here where my finger's going in. So that's round. So from there to there really is just part of the wood. The actual bell is in there, but that is it. That is this bell. Just go that way. There you go. And go this way. And we'll put it through a window. Alright. Quite a good solid bit of wood. It's 5.4 kilos thereabouts, because my scales only go up to 5, so I think it's about 5.4 because it went over them. Some nice natural markings on it, as you can see. Turn it up, don't knock anything. It's got a nice big knobbly bobble on the end there. Turn it around that way. There you go. So it's got that nice knobble there. You can hold on to it. Rough and rugged, I've got to say. It's not the smoothest one I've done. It's got a bit rough and rugged. There's a few scars and knobbles and nooks and crannies in it, but it's a lovely solid bit of wood. Few little pot marks where there's been the old dreaded woodworm, but you can see little, you won't see them on the camera obviously, they're in the video. There are tiny little marks down there where the woodworm have been, but hopefully I've incinerated and bashed them all out and got them all out and there's no more in it. And if I'd have kept sanding and sanding and scrubbing away till I got rid of them all, I probably won't have anything left. So I'm hoping and hoping that it is clean now and a nice tidy bit of wood. It's got some natural markings, and there's a natural crack down there. Well, that's okay, it's nice and smooth and there are no leaks in it at all. Right, so like I say, it's 5.4 kilos. It's 162 centimetres. Bring my book round, so I bend my neck. 5.4 kilo, 162 centimetres long, and like I say, the big part of the bell is about 45 by 8 across, or 12 rather, sorry. So it's 45 lengthways and about 12 across. Right, back pressure is excellent, and considering, I'll turn it round that way, boom, it's only got a short actual length to it. This big bit, obviously it's just there, but from there down, that's where the sound comes from, which makes it quite a high pitched didge. It's quite high. The old guitar kit tuners bounced from sort of like a G to an F, just depending, you know, toots and blows, so it sort of goes from G to an F. Excellent back pressure. Before I give it a blow, one quick show you. There, if you see, can you hear that around that way? Right, oh, there's a hole there, look. There's a natural hole. Oh dear me, I've got another hole. There you are, see that natural hole, see the window through it. That's another natural hole. But as you can see, it has got a black base. Very quickly, without going on too long about it, when I split the didge, I was meaning to leave the end of the didge whole, so there wouldn't be any gap and no hole at the bottom. Just a natural crack would be, you know, this natural bit. Not at all. So when I hollowed out the first one, I did a good job and I left that half intact, ready to glue. Not thinking, started on the second half. What did I do first? Went and cut out the end of the bell. So I had an half moon hole at the end. Now the two choices, do the other one the same, so we'd have a hole at the end, or some way or other bung it up. So I plumbed for the bung it up way, and what I did, I just cut a little piece of wood like a half moon shape, about the same size as what I'd cut out of it, fitted that in, made a nice wood mash with some glue and some sawdust, padded it all in, padded it all round, and when I bonded it all together, set like a trooper. Good one. And so I just finished it off by putting a black base. It's actually blackboard paint, so there's about 3 coats of blackboard paint there, but that's it. Right, anyway, so that's why it's like that. Okay, let me give it a blast. Really nice to play, excellent back pressure. Like I say, lovely. If you're looking for a smooth, nice and shiny, smooth didge, then this isn't for you. This is a nice bit of rugged, rough and ready old beech, solid and sounds really nice. Right, enough of that one. Put it down there. Didge number 2 is a cherry didge, and this is it, and quite a plain one compared to that, but again, cherry wood, lovely nice bit of weight to it, 4.4 kilos. There's a big natural knot there, about 1/3 the way down, big natural knot hole there. that's the bell there. And again, now I split this, I think before I went on holiday, and it's been in the shed waiting for things to happen. When I came back, it had acquired a few natural cracks. Probably just the would you believe, hot weather, Scotland? They don't usually go in the same sentence, but it did for a few weeks. Anyway, I think during the hot weather it must have really dried out and cracked up a bit, and so it acquired lots and lots of little natural cracks all over it. The 99 or a majority of them were just superficial on the outsides. A couple of them did go right through, but not many. Anyway, I carried on, I hollowed it out, and when I bonded it back together, I used the wood glue I usually use. Can't remember if it's got on my head now. Anyway, the wood glue I use, but what I do, I turned it black. I put some black dye in it and made a black glue, excuse me, so when it was bonded, and then I filled up all the little cracks as well that were there, I filled all them up with the black glue, and if I can, I'll stand and maybe see them now. Right, there you go, there's one. They go up and down it all over. You know, see if there's any more. Oh yeah, there's some more, yeah, there's some more. Like I said, they do go up and down it, put it down. Maybe, anyway. Trust me, they're all over it. And there's that big knobbly, there's a big knobbly bell on it, or big knobbly knot on it there. But yeah, you know, there you go, some more there, where my finger at. See, they go up and down it, these black cracks, but they don't leak. I've had it made now for a few days, and I've been checking it, and no, sound as a pound. So beautiful markings, got the lovely cherry pattern on it. I've got a frog in my throat now. Like I say, compared to that beech, probably a bit plain, but it's still a really nice, lovely, solid sounding didge. Right, 4.7 kilo. It's 147. Hold on, I can't read my own writing. 4.4 kilo in weight, 147 in length. It's a D, and well, that's about it. The bell is 38 centimetres round and about 10 across. Right, let me give it a blast. Okay. There you go. Right. Bit of a frog in my throat, so a bit. Anyway, still though, it's got excellent back pressure. Oh dear me, should have had a drink. Just a minute, I've got a cup of coffee over there. I think I either swallowed a fly or a frog. Just a minute, I'm having a quick slurp of coffee here. Right, that's better. Ooh. Spot on. Right, so there you go. So cherry didge and beech didge. I've got another cherry didge which I've just put the last coat of Danish oil on, which should be few days, and it's going to be a pretty nice didge as well. Okay, right, that's it. I might have somebody interested in the beech, but we'll see how we get on. I've got to let them know I've finished it yet. We'll see how we go. If anybody wants to know anything else about these or have some pictures, don't hesitate to contact me. It's paulisawdidge@gmail.com, paulisawdidge@gmail.com. And like I say, any questions, anything you want to know, don't hesitate to get to me. I will gladly help any way I can. So that's it, and like I say, I'm going to give it a few days, see if anybody's interested in going for these. If not, they'll go on the old eBay and we'll see what we do there. I think I keep eBay in business somehow. Right, that's it. Thank you very much. Quick weather forecast. Raining again, never mind. Right, thank you very much for watching. If you've heard any strange sounds while this has been going on, it was probably my wife singing. She's listening to somebody called Barry Manilow. I think she needs a doctor. Right, thank you very much. Take care and bye bye.